Hey guys, Aaron Farmer here with my sugar-free journey. It's time for Weight Loss Wednesday. As of this morning, I am at 226.8 pounds, which means I've come down about a pound from last week. So this week was a little interesting. Memorial Day weekend, that Sunday, I had a film crew over from South Korea. The diabetes and obesity are on the rise in South Korea, so this film crew was sent over to America to interview people who had dealt with diabetes and obesity and had cured it. And so I actually don't really know how they found me, but they contacted me by email a couple months ago, and we've been emailing back and forth. And they came this weekend to film me, to interview me, and talk about. Of course, my wife had type 2 diabetes. She no longer does. I used to be 400 pounds. Now I'm 226.8. Just my story, what I did. So the details of that, if you've been here if you've been here for the last couple of years, you know that story. But one thing that happened is when they asked me directly how much I weighed, I felt a little tinge of shame, I guess is probably the word that I should use, because I'd gotten down to below 200 last summer, and over the last 6-8 months or so, really since December, I've seen my weight creep up a little bit at a time, and I wasn't really concerned until it hit 220, and then a couple weeks ago it hit 230 for the first time in a long time. It was over 230 pounds, or right at 230 pounds, and I felt a bit of panic because I'm seeing the needle go up and up on this on my scale, and so it seemed to crystallize once this film crew was here this weekend, and I decided once they were gone, I said, you know what, I'm done. I'm done with this this weight creep. I'm done with it. So as of this weekend, I've rededicated myself. I'm getting back to doing the things that got me where I was before, which was of course, the ketogenic diet, which is that's pretty much how I eat now. But I've been eating 3 meals a day, sometimes even with snacks, not paying attention really to what what went in my mouth, just kind of getting back into those old habits of eating whatever was near me. No more. I'm done with that. I'm getting back below 200. I cannot believe that I let myself gain 30 pounds. That's nuts. So not only am I rededicating myself to getting back to eating how I ate to lose the weight, but I'm also going to get back to really being a lot more focused on my workouts. So my workouts were hit or miss. Either I did them or I didn't. It wasn't really it wasn't a big deal, but no, I can't. I can't. I'm still that 400 pound guy. My body still remembers what it was like to have 400 pounds on me, and I'm not going back to that. I'm not. That's not who I am. It's not who I am anymore. Even though my body wants to go back to being that big fat guy, I have no desire to go back to being him. That's just silly. I want no part of that. So I'm getting, as of this weekend, I have rededicated myself to getting back to, on the 5 days that I work, eating 1 meal a day. On the 2 days that I'm off, eating probably 2 meals a day. And working out so the way I plotted it out, I was looking at how I could do it, but it'll basically be 3 days muscle building exercise. And then 2 cardio days, one mostly cardio with my upper body, and then cardio with my lower body, and then an off day. And but 4 or 5 days a week working out and getting back to my my old ways, that everything was working, and then I reached a goal, and then I took my foot off the gas and just tried to live, and I can't do that. I have to stay focused. Unfortunately, my body is such that if I take my foot off the gas, if I lose focus, if I just try to kind of live normally how other people live their lives and just not think, not think about what they eat and just kind of live, I gain weight. So that's just not who I am, unfortunately. So I got to get back to doing what got me the success. So no more. I'm at 226.8, and this is the biggest that you will ever see me. Again, so I'm getting back down. First goal is to knock off 220, and then I'll get down to 210, then I get down to 200, and my goal is to, by the end of the summer, to get back down below 200, and then work on what I should have been working on, which was getting below 190 and getting my waist down where I could fit into maybe a size 32 pants or something. So what is it? It's half your height. So I'm 5'10", so that's 70 inches. So I need my waist to be 35, and it's probably 42 right now. So that's the next goal. That's the next thing I'm working on. All right, so I appreciate you watching. This has been Weight Loss Wednesday, and again, this is the biggest that you will ever see me see. When I was 200, my face was so much smaller, and I was looking at myself in the mirror the other day. I've got a little bit of those chipmunk cheeks back, and that's where I can see the weight right here in my cheeks. Look at that! Look how fat they are. And when I was 200, my face was so much thinner. It was so much smaller. They just didn't move in. Okay, so I appreciate you watching. Come on over to the blog. We got lots of cool stuff there. Sign up for the email, and you can get ketogenic meal plans. And if you're watching this on YouTube, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that cool stuff. All right, appreciate you guys watching. Talk to you later. Bye.